Welcome to Mahjong Mondays. Okay? Before, we ask, please be seated. Let's call this press conference to order. Before we ask, Yusung, is your brain still omega slow today? Yeah, the brain is so omega slow today. Also, I don't know how to tell you this without spoiling the YouTubes, but your boy worries about his stability here in the Master 2 rank. The gamers that we are playing with have not changed. I think we're just, you know how a plane sometimes goes through turbulence and you're like, ooh, we might die. That's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. And so let us open up the channel points prediction, and let's jump into some Jade Room games, and hopefully I can harness the positivity of everyone here, and we can win some games. Wipe the smiles off of these other gamers' faces. Hedgehogs, good tidings, good tidings. Luna Leaf, good tidings, good tidings. Shanti, welcome. Thanks for the follow as well. Let us know if you have any questions. We're glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Let's get into a four-player game. Show the game history? I don't have to. My lawyer's not present, okay? You can't make me show my match history. I also don't want to spoil the YouTube. But let's just say your boy's self-confidence is a little shaken, not stirred right now, okay? Your boy's self-confidence. Is this new? Is this a new skin? Dude, rare husbando alert as well. The worst starting hand I've ever seen alert as well. Oh no. None of that sounded encouraging to believers. It might not be encouraging to believers, but let's just say this, okay? To the doubters, it is very encouraging. So there's pros and cons to this entire situation for everyone, you know? It's not all good, and it's not all bad. Yusung, what are you doing with this hand? Why aren't you discarding any of the dragon tiles? Oh, because I don't know. Dude, my mind is in the Shadow Realm. I don't know if it's even possible for us to, Okay, well, we can't get rid of this. I'm genuinely contemplating going for the half flush in the bamboo suit. Yusung, why didn't you discard some of your other stuff if you're going for the half flush? I don't know, dude. The mind's working a little slow today, okay? The mind's working a little slow today. Mind gobbling these nuts. Okay, very funny. Very funny. He's still sharp enough to footing, deflecting swat, footing, block away the ligmas. That's enough. Good tidings, good tidings. You know what? Half flush it is. Half flush it is. Can I push my open Tanya Nomi with uncut Dora against the dealer Ricci? And why is the answer yes? We all have different philosophies here. At the school of hard knocks, aka Ricci Mahjong, where suffering is endless. Anyway, did everyone have a good weekend? Did everyone have a good weekend? I had a pretty decent weekend. Rendiant, good tidings, good tidings. Pretty decent weekend. I got some dim sum with my significant other Beth and her family. That was kind of nice with it. John Abaddon, welcome. Good tidings. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Good tidings. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? It's me. Oh, we don't even need the half flush anymore. This hand just became something. Oh, this hand just became something. Okay, we're going for it, folks. The one of bamboo is not long for this world. I ate some Popeyes and watched trashy TV. Yo, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. That sounds like a delightful weekend. Okay. We don't even need to pawn this if we don't have to. If we draw into the 2 of bamboo, we can also call a pretty disgusting Ricci right now. Ah. Oh, Baka. Oh my God. I cannot believe this hand became something. Paid actor, right, Lord? Check your PayPal. Oh, it's, oops. 7up, how are you doing? Good tidings, good tidings. Not to reverse parasocial you, but I saw that you got stuck in a West 4 game on the Discord. Did you make it out of there okay? Do you need a warm blanket? That is a harrowing situation to be stuck in. Holy moly. How was have you reported on how the post-stream Chipotle was on Friday? Did I do that? Not Urkel reference, but genuinely, did I do that? I don't want to go shields down. I'll go shields down. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5th shape somewhere. I'm not in love with the 2 of bamboo. If the 2 of bamboo was the bartender and I was T-Pain, I would not be in love with the bartender, okay? I don't really love this. It's just okay. Door is the 8 of circles. Can't do anything about that. Laura, good tidings, good tidings. Skittle, scattle, good tidings, good tidings. Sugar Husbando giving the points. Yes. Anyway, dim sum with Beth and her parents was good, but then like it was like a big party. Like there were a lot of family members there. First of all, have you ever tried to order dim sum for 7 people with a 2nd grader's understanding of Mandarin? It is a harrowing feat, okay? I'm just gonna say that right now. I was so anxious. Other people on Twitch and YouTube, you know, it's very in vogue to give off, you know, fake machismo and say that you're never insecure about anything. Dude, I was so fucking insecure, okay? I was so insecure about whether or not my Chinese was understood by the people with the dim sum carts that were being pushed by our table. I'll also say like, I'll also say this. What was I gonna say? Oh my God, the brain slowness is killing me. Dude, my Chinese is so bad. How bad is it? My Chinese is so bad that there was this thing that was like turnip cake. It's like a dim sum dish called like turnip cake. It's awesome if you've never tried it. But I didn't know how to say that, and so I ended up asking for carrot cake. And I was so grateful to the employee that was pushing around the cart that they just didn't laugh in my face. They didn't call more and more people over to the table so that they could go, ha 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 ha. This person doesn't know how to say turnip cake in Chinese. Merlick, good tidings, good tidings. Welcome, glad to have you here. Thanks for the kind words. Hello, hello. I love turnip cake. Turnip cake is great. Point and laugh. This is exactly what I was scared of. This is exactly what I was scared of, by the way. Across here with the Ricci, I'm about to get the heck out of Dodge right now. This is a terrifying situation. At least they don't win off of the Dora. That would have been bad for us. We could go a little Suji Gaming. Hashtag Suji Gaming. Life cereal, good tidings. Butts genitals, good tidings, good tidings. So ordering dim sum for everyone with a 2nd grade vocabulary, bad times at Richmond High. Very, very nerve-wracking for your boy. But what was good about this situation is that after dim sum, after the show, it's the dim sum lobby. After the dim sum, we like, cause it was like in an Asian American community, there was this cosmetics, hang on. Can I get away with this? Lord, tell me how to get away with this. I don't know if I could get away with this. It's like 3 concealed triplets. You know what? I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna go for it. If we get into 10 buy for 7 pairs, maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll think about it. But I'm not in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. I don't need to risk the entire family farm for 10 pie, and we're not gonna get 4 concealed triplets. Get out of here. Because it was in an Asian American community, there was an Asian cosmetics store, and half of us went into there, and I stayed outside. Not because, like, I'm a vampire and I couldn't go into the church or whatever, but just because, like, you know, I just stayed outside. Look at what Beth got me in a Pokemon Gacha game. It's Munchlax. It's Munchlax. Oh, dare I just con this MF? Dare I just con this MF? No, why would I con this when I have a perfectly safe 5 of circles? Munchlax doesn't know anything about anything, and yet I love him so much. Beth got me this from a gacha machine. Oishi, I'm not about to con and give a crosslord a gazillion Oradora to destroy my soul with. And guess what? Guess what? Second gacha. She said it was to reward me for being a good partner. LeChonk! Look at LeChonk. LeChonk also doesn't know anything about anything. And LeChonk still deserves our love. You know what I mean? LeChonk definitely deserves our love. It do be fun to press the button. I'm not gonna argue with you there, you know? Like, if I was a judge and someone was doing like a murder trial, and they were like, I you know, I killed someone with a bazooka. But Your Honor, in my defense, it was really fun to press the bazooka button. Would that hold up? I don't think so. This is why I'm trying to give responsible cons, okay? Responsible cons. That's the name of the game right now. Really awkward hand, by the way. Really awkward hand. We want to see another 6. Oh, okay. DJ Khaled voice, okay. Could be Tanyao Dreamers. Could be 7 pairs. Could be a lot of things. Could be Tanyao 7 pairs. We could pawn this if we really wanted to, but I think this hand... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, this hand could go a lot of different ways right now, folks. This hand could go a lot of different ways. Judge, was the button shiny? Tectonic. Good tidings, good tidings. Okay, here we go. Responsible cons, like a health supplements MLM scheme? Absolutely. But if you sign up more people, I'll, hang on. Oh my God, your boy has to focus and it's really hard right now. Oh my God, it's so freaking hard right now. But not in like a weird way. Not in like a weird way. Not in like a weird AO kind of way. I'm gonna pawn the green dragon. This is possibly wrong. This is possibly almost definitely wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what's going on here. Folks, this is your captain speaking. I don't know how to fly this plane. Oh! But he does know how to, he does know how to gamble though. He does know how to gamble. Okay, here we go. What do we even do here? Are we close to Tenpai at all? Holy moly. Folks, here's the thing about Riichi Mahjong, okay? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you get 3 other people to sign up for Riichi Mahjong, you can then get the you're like their boss, and then you're gonna be able to get their profits from them playing Riichi Mahjong. So what I'm saying is that you gotta get in on the ground floor. I'm offering you an opportunity to play Riichi Mahjong on the ground floor. Have I gone back to the Mahjong Club? I have not gone. Hang on. This is Tenpai. It's a bad Tenpai. This is a bad Tenpai. You've heard of bad grandpas, but bad Tenpais? This is 100% a bad Tenpai. If I draw more character tiles, do I ever forsake my humanity and just go for the half flush green dragon red 5 half flush Dora? I mean, that sounds disgusting when you put it like that. Okay, that sounds disgusting when you put it like that, Daddy-o. But I think we cannot ignore the Tenpai that's been given to us. We cannot ignore the Tenpai that's been given to us. And get ready for this. Somebody else calls Riichi. We're getting the heck out of Dodge. Not a paid actor, by the way. Not a paid actor. We can maybe stay in Tenpai if we're lucky. Oh! Oh! Please. Please? Oh, please. Please, one time for the one time. Bob's Gaming, good tidings. Please. We need someone to play safely around a Crosslord and discard the Dora. In which case, I will 100% slurp up their souls. Embrace half-flush greed mode. Here's the thing, okay? I'm a normal guy. I am not an investment banker at the Lehman Brothers, okay? I would, you know what? Down with Lehman Brothers and up with Mario and Luigi, Plumbing Brothers. Yusung, don't say that. Don't say that. That's too controversial, Yusung. Don't get too political on Twitch. I'm getting political on Twitch. I'm still in Tenpai. That's the beautiful thing about this hand, is that we've managed to play safely and still remain in Tenpai for the Dora. The bad boy of oh, hang on. No, absolutely. No, absolutely not. Oh, yeah. Oh, you said you would have won that hand. You would have won that hand. Practice safe Mahjong. Use protection, okay? Communicate clearly. Use protection. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm too busy being in first place to hear the cries of the masses when they call Khan. Bonkus Maximus, good tidings, by the way, good tidings. That one could have been something rough. It could have been. But also, Oishi, you realize that, like, you got a giant 4 next to your name. You got a giant 4 next to your name? It's the most obvious doubter play of all time. So that was my weekend. Did Beth and I do anything else kind of special over the weekend? Well, besides your mom, nothing much. No, we didn't do anything special, but you know what we did? We genuinely tried to go without phones. I don't know if you've heard about this. And I know sometimes when you hear this, you're like, oh, boo, boo, we get it. You're trying to be healthy. Boo, boo, we're not gonna join your cult. Boo, boo. Okay, I'm not trying to get you to join my cult, okay? I'm genuinely not. Hang on. I don't even know if we want this, but like maybe we do, but maybe we don't. Okay, we have like vaguely 5 shapes. This hand is okay. A little bit shields down. Could. Okay. This is not bad, right? I don't think this is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 is not bad either. We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. What do we want to see? We want to see 6 of bamboo, 2 of characters as well. I'm already in a cult, but am I allowed to dabble in other cults? Absolutely. This is a non-exclusionary cult, okay? This is a doors wide open kind of a cult thing going on. Hang on. I mean, you would be a fool to not do a little bit of Tanyao dreaming with this hand. You would be a fool to not do a little bit of Tanyao dreaming. Okay, a crossroad with the Ricci, and we're extremely shields down right now. Anybody else in a lot of pain? We didn't use our phones, and let me tell you something, okay? Like, without watching YouTube and without the phone, look, I was bored as hell, Your Honor. I was absolutely bored as hell. This hand is amazing. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's like Ricci, Pinfu, all simples red 5 if we get it, right? It's kind of disgusting if everything lines up together. This is still okay. I'm gonna play it a little safe here. I'm too busy being in first place to chase with something stupid, okay? I'm too busy being in first place to chase with something stupid. Hang on. This is the worst day of my life. I'm gonna fall with a terminal tile. Okay, 5 of bamboo. I could kiss you on the mouth right now. No safety. Just had to throw out a terminal into the darkness. He did it. He did it. Here's the thing about not using your phone and not watching YouTube. Yeah, it makes you bored as hell. But I felt like I had Avengers Infinity time this weekend. I felt like I had so much time this weekend. And guess what? I took a nap on the couch because I was so tired. And had I been watching YouTube, had we been engaging in TikTok, don't stop. You know, had we been engaging in TikTok, I would not have been like, I would have been just as tired, but my brain would have never realized it, you know? So it was a nice low technology weekend. Al Borland fan, good tidings. Triptych, good tidings, good tidings. How goes the Zhang? I mean, you know what I've been referencing a lot lately? And I think this is very funny. And it's the reference that is currently the stream title, okay? One in chat if you know what I'm talking about. There's this meme video online of a guy playing darts. And I didn't know this about darts, but you're just allowed to talk during darts. There's no polite, you don't have to stay quiet the whole time, right? What is this, me on the 3rd date? You don't have to stay quiet the whole time. And so there's this legendary moment of this guy being like, who's in charge here? Me or the devil? I'm thinking I'm freaking in charge here. And he's slinging darts the whole time. It's metal AF, okay? It is unbelievably metal. It is unbelievably metal. I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. What do we want to see here? 8 of bamboo would be nuts. 8 of bamboo would be nuts. Ricci, Pinfu, pure double sequence. As the dealer, that'd be nice. That'd be hot. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, a crosslord and left lord both look like they've got some things going on, you know? They're busy. They're out and about on the town. 2 doesn't help us here, right? The three of circles we can still accept, and keeping the 1 of characters as a safe tile feels pretty good to me. Okay, a crosslord could have a 3, 4, 5 Sanchoks. That's a little bit scary. A little bit scary. We got to watch out for some 3-4-5s in the circle suit. Okay. Again, really hoping for that. This does technically help our hand. Now Pinfu is like so guaranteed right now. Now Pinfu is looking extremely toy, extremely fine with it. Right Lord doesn't look like they're gonna roll over and die either. Right Lord is pushing. You see that red 5 into the abyss like it's nothing? No Doras on the board, 50k for a verse, no Doras out. That's also pretty scary. We've got to assume that some of these gamers have got something absolutely capital T terrifying cooking up in their hands. Maybe a Crossroads got a pair of the Dora. Right Lord opening their hand as well. Ralph Wiggum voice, I'm in danger. But I am genuinely in danger. Anybody else feeling like they're genuinely in danger right now? Can I tell you something? I've been thinking about this lately. Do I call Ricci here? I don't know if I call Ricci here. Pinfu pure double sequence is fine. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Mahjong giveth and it taketh. Mahjong giveth and it taketh. I was just scared of the little Ricci, right? Everyone's gonna play aggressively no matter what. I didn't necessarily have to call Ricci to try to get that one in the end zone, right? To be fair, three of bamboo and 9 of bamboo just passed. That's what I'm saying. Except thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I did not realize that that's what happened. Anyway, here's my thoughts. I think I have the most boring reason to want to go on a roller coaster of all time. Get ready for this, okay? I think I have the most boring reason of all time to want to go on a roller coaster. So sometimes I'll watch this Korean variety show called Running Man. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you know what that is? I'm just curious. If you know what that is, I would be so delighted because it's one of my favorite shows. It's one of my favorite shows. Oh, we got a lot of Running Man fans here. Yo, that's awesome. Okay. Do I look like Lee Kwang Soo, by the way? Do I look like Lee Kwang Soo? I think I think my mouth kind of resembles Lee Kwang Soo. Anyway, do I have a complex about that? Hey, what's with all the questions, Mr. Police? I don't gotta answer nothing. Okay, so I watch a lot of this show called Running Man, and they do like, sometimes they like ride roller coasters or do like really thrill-seeking tasks. RPG Maddie, good tidings, good tidings. And as I watch those, I think, oh man, I should really go on a roller coaster. Why? I think it would build character. I think, like, I wanna, like, is that lame? Is that lame? I mean, it is probably, right? It is pretty lame, but like, I just want to prove to myself that I could do it. I just want to prove to myself that I could do it. Now, if we were at a theme park and I had the opportunity to go on a roller coaster, would I do it or would I chicken out? There's a good chance I would chicken out. There's a good chance that I would chicken out, but maybe not. But maybe not, you know? Roller coasters are the few socially acceptable places to scream, which is fun. That's true. There's not a lot of safe places to scream. Here's the list. Roller coasters, scary movies, and I scream for ice cream. That's society. It's literally 1984. Society doesn't want you to have freedom of screaming. You know what? I want to make my stream a good place if you want to scream. Hey, you know something? It's okay to scream here. Now, if you type in all capitals, your message will probably get filtered by AutoMod, which doesn't feel like a safe environment. I don't know if I cheat this. Like, it's like good, but it feels like something nasty feels afoot here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it against my better judgment. Okay, Valkyrie Light, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. I genuinely appreciate it. No, 4, 5, 6 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku. That's true. You know what? At the Temple of the False God here at twitch.tv/YU_SONG, we tend to forsake Sanshoku very, very quickly. Left Lord with that young Ricci. It's not like we're discarding the 4-6 anyways. Here we go. Bon appetit. Let him eat. Agent Cruelly, thank you for the 30 more months. Thank you, thank you. That is very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Screaming in the theater will probably get you kicked out, but isn't it like, doesn't the theater kind of have its hands tied? Because if I go see a horror film, right? If Ari Aster just cooks something up in the fucked up A24 mines, and I go see that in theaters, it's like, you know, what are you gonna arrest me for? I was doing the thing that the thing was designed for. That's like trying to arrest a dolphin for being underwater. That's their home turf. One in chat if you think I'd make a good lawyer. Oh my god, it's all ones. Oh my god, it's all ones. Dude, I don't know if I ever told you this, okay? I don't know if I ever told you this, but when I was younger, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is also not that bad, dude. Should we chase a little happiness right now? Should we chase a little chase a little Maximus? I was reading Bonkus Maximus's message. Your Honor, I was feeling that vibe that day. Oh, if that's the case, if you were vibing, you're free to go. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'll figure something out. Like one of these 5s is gonna become something. What was I gonna say? Dude, I hate to flex on you. Everyone in chat is gonna fall in love with me after this. So just like restrain yourselves, okay? Restrain yourselves at home. In high school, I participated in Model UN, and I did win Best Delegate for International Criminal Court. Which I still think is impressive. You assume we've not fallen in love already. Okay, that's very kind. So in a sense, I'm kind of a good lawyer. Like, was it all make-believe? Like, was it all kind of BS make-believe? Yeah, absolutely. I called one of my friends to the witness stand. He pretended to be a North Korean war criminal. Like, I don't really know how you could quantifiably give me an award after that, but they did. How many people participated? At least a dozen. Doom Bacon. Good tidings. Welcome. Dude, we have a ton of new people in chat tonight. We've got a ton of people that are new in chat tonight. Can we get some Yusung Psychological Prisons? Not a cult. But just to show them that this is the lay of the land, okay? This is the lay of the land. If this is too intense for you, then the door's over there. I'm sorry to tell it like it is, but this is kind of like, you gotta be able to live that rock and roll lifestyle if you want to hang here, you know? This is a good stream. That's right. All right, well, we're huge folding right now. We're huge folding from Left Lord's very terrifying Ricci. I mean, look at my face right now. Look at my face. I can tell you with a straight face that I think that we're still doing fine in this game. But God, I would be lying if I told you that my soul was not shaking right now. You know what I mean? I would be lying to you if I told you that my soul wasn't scared that we're gonna end up in 4th somehow. Studio Jiggly, good tidings. Can I still be here if you live a librarian lifestyle? Absolutely. Yo, the Dewey Decimal System, I fuck with it. I think this is probably the first time those words have ever been uttered. And you know what? I'm loving it right now. I'm living life. One in chat right now. Don't do it, Yusung. They're gonna cancel you. One in chat if you love the Dewey Decimal System. Oh, here we go. Hot button issues for 2023. Okay, they're discarding the Dora. Luckily, it doesn't get Ron. Dewey, Decimal Dewey's nuts. Okay, here we go. I said that yesterday. Luna Leaf, you're telling me with a straight face that you said I fuck with the Dewey Decimal System yesterday? Oh, hang on. Okay, we're huge folding. We're huge folding. I mean, I believe you. I believe you. Your Honor, in my defense, the Dewey Decimal System, super lit. Oh no! Oh no! Do you see this though? On this person's mahjong skin, the things that they're casting out are ice cubes that are mahjong tiles. That's really fun. If bars had this, then I would start drinking alcohol. It's good tidings. Geese peep, good tidings, good tidings. Dewey was extremely racist. Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. No. Okay, we in this stream we're not as big fans of the Dewey Decimal System as we once were. Oh no, Dewey Decimal, it was problematic. I know his name's not Dewey Decimal. I'm just I know his name's not Dewey Decimal. Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Hey, who likes who's someone that everybody likes? Who likes Elon Musk? Oh! I mean, I'm not gonna say, you know what I was gonna say? Like a fucking moron. I was gonna say like, I mean, but when it comes to organizing books, no other system's better. Like as if for some reason I needed to give Dewey Decimal props still, you know? What is wrong with the brain? Squishy arm, good tidings, good tidings. Can I tell you something? I think I gotta really pour one out for the local library in Long Island because when I was younger, I'm sure you could think of a better system if I needed to. I'm gonna be honest, I think I could. Because Dewey Decimal was so problematic, here's my new Dewey Decimal System. I'm gonna call it the Yui Decimal System. What do we think about that one? Yui Decimal System? I think it's got legs. Ghost Punk, thank you for this. Thank you for the 6 months. If you read this, you're legally required to hit the con button. Your Honor, my hands were tied. I got absolutely fucking owned out of nowhere. Oh my god. The Yasimal System? Dude, or you know what I would do instead of the Dewey Decimal System? Oh, what do I do here? What do I do here? Because I'm about to lose this game. We need to draw another Southwind. Another Southwind would be Litmus right now, okay? It'd be Litmus. That's Lit Christmas. I don't know if you've heard about this one. It's Lit Christmas. Okay, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not very likely, but we are 1 tile away from Tenpai. Hopefully, the nut draw for us, beyond a shadow of a doubt, is the 3 of characters. Then we could call Ricci waiting for a 1 or a Vivian Westwind. Here we go. The Stewie Decimal System. Well, Brian, I simply organize all the books in alphabetical order. Stewie Decimal System also kind of fucks. If I had to do a new Dewey Decimal System, I would just put all the books in alphabetical order. That's a good idea. I think that is genuinely a good idea. What else have I been thinking about lately? I was gonna say something. Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say because I was busy saying other things. You definitely hit the Ricci there. You definitely hit the Ricci there. Kung Fu, thanks for the follow. Good tidings, good tidings. What was I saying? Oh, I remembered. I gotta really pour one out for the public library of Long Island because when my family emigrated to the United States and we lived in Long Island, of course, we didn't have any money to like buy things. So I watched the original Pokemon series via VHS tape from the local library. It was Litmus. It was Litmus in there. You know what I mean? It sent me on the path, down the path of nerddom that we are today. I would not be the person that I am today if it wasn't for that. A nice little Suji trap as well for that one of circles. The bad news bears is that, you know, there's only one of circles left in the entire game. If someone draws it, it's likely that it comes out. The Vivian Westwood, it's a little spicy. It's a little spicy, but I don't know. Anime at the local library ruined my life too. Can't confirm. Hang on. It didn't ruin my life. It didn't ruin my life. It definitely, it added a little spice to it. Gonna organize books in the library based on my personal preferences. Cool author photos go here. Ugly cover fonts go here. You know what? That'd be kind of fun. That would definitely be fun. Like, oh, here's all the papyrus font self-help books that were released in the last decade. Eat your heart out. And here are all the scary books with the fonts that kind of look like if you splattered some paint against the wall. Can I tell you something? I know as a society, we're not supposed to like it when, you know, all these Instagrammers have their bookshelves color-coded, you know? Just a color-coded bookshelf. Like, ugh, we're not supposed to like that. Because it's like, oh, who cares about aesthetics, right? No, I like it. As much as I would like to be a contrarian and say that, oh, yeah, psh, I don't like, oh, please. Oh, just for the photo op? Oh, please. Oh! As much as I've been trained to do that, I like it when the bookshelves are color coded like that. I like it a lot. Here we go. Can we keep the magic flowing right now? Can we keep the magic flowing? I'm not sure. This is a Rishi Pinfu hand. 8 of bamboo would go so hard here. 8 of bamboo would go so hard here. Second place, let's go. I mean, we have to balance offense defense because I mean, we could still so easily just lose it all here. You know, we could so easily lose it all. I don't know if it's right to just go shields down. It does look pretty. That's what I'm saying. I'd keep scary stories to tell in the dark, all alone in a dark corner. Dude, here's the thing. Scary stories to tell in the dark genuinely is very scary. Genuinely, that book is very scary. One in chat if you agree. Scary stories to tell in the dark was well written and it was scary. You know? I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a huge scaredy cat. Mommy doesn't know daddy's screaming bat like a scaredy cat doing something unholy. I was more Wayside Stories. Dude, this is how big a nerd that I was. But I don't mean to call anyone else a nerd. Wayside was kind of like a funny series because not only did they have books, they had workbooks that were like, oh, hang on. I think we do this. I think we go Tanyao Dreamers. Tanyao Dreamers Red 5. It's a little bit scary. And now all the 5s are gone. Now all the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are a little bit gone right now, which is scary. We're so shields down right now. This is, we're gonna get owned. I just feel it in my freaking bones. We're gonna get owned here, folks. So I think we're gonna get owned. But Tanyao Dreamers here is not that bad. Okay. But Wayside also had this workbook that was like algebra problems where you had to add and subtract and multiply words, but all the letters genuinely had numerical values to them. You know what? As an adult, I think I would like it. I think I would like it. It was a fun challenge. It helped me keep my virginity fucking rock solid intact too, you know? Okay, Leffler is gonna pawn for it. Ooh! All right, folks, this is it. If you believe in anything, we might as well believe in this. 2 Han is the dealer, racking up the repeat counter. Now all we need is like a medium-sized 4 Han Andy to go home for the holidays. Okay, this hand is good. This crew is good. What do I want to see? I mean, 6, 7, 8 Sanchoks is a little titillating, okay? It's a little exciting. We have to be careful, though, because the Dora is the green dragon. Anyone could suddenly have 3 copies of the green dragon. Right, Lord, opening up their hand. Now, I definitely don't want to go shields down. The fact that Right Lord has a plan, a man, a plan, a canal, is very terrifying to me. It looks to me like they are going for a half flush in the circle suit. So I don't necessarily want to go shields down. I'm also going to be honest with you. And not a lot of YouTubers or Twitch streamers would give you this level of honesty. I'm also going to be honest with you. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get rid of this Southwind. Someone else needs to discard it first. We might be stuck with it. Oh, hang on here. If they sumo, we might get dragged down into 3rd place. Okay. Oh my God, it effing passed. But I don't know. I honestly don't know about any of this right now. I don't know about any of this. So I don't think that we can get rid of the 1-3 here. Unforge. I think what we need to do is get rid of like the pair of the 7s or the pair of the 8s. Oh, my apes, God. Okay, I'll throw the 7s. A little riskier, but we're almost to Tenpai right now. We're almost to Tenpai. I think Right Lord is in Tenpai, which is scary. So if we draw into a character tile, an honor tile. If we draw into an honor tile, oh, the forbidden one. Okay, I don't think that we can get rid of this. I genuinely don't think that we can get rid of this. Do they have Dora? They could very easily have the green dragon. A crosser with the Death Wish. Throw in the green dragon willy-nilly. I think this is right. I can't. The fact that Right Lord is discarding the fact that Right Lord is discarding circle tiles when they're going for the flush means that like it means that they're in Tenpai. I think that they have a ready hand. I'm gonna wait for somebody else to lose their entire family farm. I'm not gonna be the one to lose my family farm. White dragon turns out was a safe tile. That's okay. That's okay. I need someone else to push a penguin off the cliff right now to show that the Vivian Westwind is indeed a safe tile. Oh, the Vivian Westwind is so zuzzy. It's zuzzy for sure. It's zuzzy for sure. They're not waiting on character tiles. This is pretty safe. Missar, good tidings, good tidings. Anyway, if they sumo, then we probably Forbidden West. That's a great call. That's a great call. If they sumo a gigantic hand, they probably slurp Left Lord below 30,000. And if nobody is above 30,000 at the end of this round, we might be able to go into the Forbidden West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. And that is spicy. That is definitely spicy. Yeah, I think as a child, what was my favorite young adult book? Dude, I don't know if other people know about this series because I've never read The Hunger Games, but I'll just say some things that were very formative to me as a child. I'll just go ahead and say them. Hang on, I can't discard the Vivian Westwind, dude. I can't discard that. I mean, I could maybe even get rid of the 3 and then the 1. Right? It's unlikely that they have a 2-3. There's the Vivian Westwind. Wow! Woo! Second place. Second place, baby. Oh, you sung. Press the con button. Oh, you sung. Go for the Forbidden Westwind discard. Oops. Oops. Something about it was... Ada, indeed. Something about it was too zuzzy for me. Something about it was too zuzzy for me. Okay. Sphere of Innocence. Ooh, woo. I'm so sorry. Did I do a little bit of obstructionist justice and never give you the tile that you need? Hold these L's for me, by the way. What was I gonna say? 25,000 points like you were never there. Here are the young adult novels that made me who I am. A series of unfortunate events is maybe why I have depression. Can we get a class action lawsuit going for that one? Anybody else read a series of unfortunate events? Here's how I got hooked. It's because I, as a contrarian Andy, someone else in my class did a book report about a series of unfortunate events. And they were like, this is not like other books. It doesn't have a happy ending. And you, as a 4th grader, are like, what the fuck? Like, every single book that I read has a happy ending. I gotta check this out. It's an incredible premise. It's an incredible premise. But it's also a little irresponsible to introduce that level of melancholy to a 4th grade soul, okay? So I loved A Series of Unfortunate Events. I loved A Series of Unfortunate Events. The author also, like, Lemony Snicket's not their real name, but the author took huge swings. Like, I remember there is this one book where for 2 pages in a row, it was just the word like never repeated. Like, or like the word really, you know? It was very funny. It had a sense of humor. They took huge creative risks. What is this? Into the Spider-Verse? Start prediction. Another series that I really liked, and I don't know if other people know about this series, is Peter and the Starcatchers, which is kind of like a young adult, more fleshed out fantasy-esque telling of like the Peter Pan story, which I thought was very nice as well. Those are probably my goated young adult novels. TBH, the books were amazingly written to sell that tone to kids, and that's how I found out what a pain name was. Pain name, Lamau. No, Kale the Noise. I absolutely agree. Rendia, what was my favorite book that I was forced to read in school? Dude, this is a great question. I really liked Catcher in the Rye. I know that's a divisive book because I know not everybody enjoys Catcher in the Rye. I know a lot of people think Holden Caulfield is annoying. But hey, a lot of people think I'm annoying. You know what I mean? And as I feel, you know, very... Your boy's still recovering from a stomach flu, okay? Don't do that to me, okay? Come on. We can all be adults. We can all be adults about this, okay? I know people who don't like Mark Rothko. It's okay for people to be wrong. I could paint what Mark Rothko paints. Shouldn't that mean something? Okay. What was I talking about? I like Catcher in the Rye a lot. I think it is a beautiful book. I think it is an absolutely beautiful book. If we're talking about buildings, Romans, do my name get brought up? Kind of a vibe, you know? I guess we're going shields down all simples in the worst decision I've ever made. We're going shields down all simples? Whoa, what? Do I pawn now? Yeah, absolutely I pawn. We're just gonna take the tenpai. Now, this hand can improve if we, oh, it's so bad, dude. There's only 2 7 of characters left, and the 7 of characters people are gonna want to use, because the door is the 8 of characters, you know? Just kidding. Oh my god. Okay. Really lucky. I don't know what a crossroad was cooking up over there. Really lucky that we won this hand. So maybe that's an indication that we're getting some good tile flow. That's kind of nice. I nearly spat out my lung. I apologize. Ludwig needs to book a chess boxing match between you and Mark Rothko. Oh, we'd exchange some words for sure. I don't like the new. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need a 5th shape. We need to draw something around this 6 or this 6, and then that's gonna decide the rest of our hand very, very easily. Dude, I don't like this new machismo thing of like, you know how like Zuckerberg and Elon Musk almost did boxing, and a lot of streamers are doing chess boxing? Don't get me wrong. Boxing as a sport, poggers. Like that's a poggers. Sure, I have nothing against boxing, the sport. I do have, like, I don't like, it just feels so performative masculinity that I'm kind of like, I'm not a huge fan. You know what I mean? I'm not a huge fan. You know what I think real masculinity is? Richie Maushan. You know what I think real masculinity is? Having opinions about young adult novels. These are the things that I think are meaningful and profound. Art battle into a mahjong game. This is what I'm saying, okay? You know what? Instead of chess boxing, you know what I would do? You play around a mahjong and you have to play something on piano. that would be perfect. That would absolutely be perfect. Hang on. What am I doing here, folks? What am I doing? This is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm gonna throw the 9 of circles no matter what. We're going for a nice and easy Ricci Pinfu. We could even do Tanyao Dreaming if the stars truly align. You know, that's okay. One of characters is kind of nothing. Crafty J, good tidings. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Chess slam poetry. Yeah, instead of chess boxing, chess slam poetry. You ever try to freestyle a poem while your brain is being knocked around? Wait, no, wait, hang on. We took the boxing out of it. Oh God, clearly my brain's been knocked around. I can't focus. All right, Yusung, take a deep breath and center yourself. Center yourself and say one of your patented jokes that everyone loves. Here we go. Here we go. What was Santa's elves holiday favorite sport? What was Santa's elves favorite sport? Boxing. Because they have to wrap a lot of presents. Just hang on. If this is your, we got a lot of first time viewers in the chat tonight. In case you're wondering, why are there not so many Lamaus in chat as you might, oh my God, this is disgusting. Oh my God, we hit Ipatsu. Why there might not be as many Lamaus as you think that joke deserves, because I agree, it deserves thousands of Lamaus. It is because some people watch on mobile. Some people watch on mobile, and as a result, like, it's like there's a lag, you know? Between when I say my thing, they hear the thing, and then when they type the thing and it gets beamed back to me. There's a huge lag between all of that. Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Some people still appreciate art over here, okay? Some people are still commissioning Toulouse-Lautrec at the Moulin Rouge. That's right. That's right. Cardinal Fool, good tidings. Anonymous, thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So we could call the Ricci. It's an early Ricci, and the early Ricci does get the worm. I guess I'm gonna wait 1 turn. I'm gonna wait 1 turn to see if it gets better, and if not, probably just slam the Ricci regardless. So the nut draw for us right now is 8 of characters or 4 of characters. Both of those would be really nice. Okay, a lot of people are going a little shields down. That's also not terrible for us. Unfortunately, you know, these are less safe tiles for them to fold with. Okay, I mean, they're pawning a lot. They're pawning a lot. Mommy doesn't know daddy's calling pawn on the Autobahn, doing something unholy. Please let me like call Ricci though. This whole thing doesn't work if Right Lord just runs immediately. Ian Taylor, good tidings, good tidings. 6 of characters, here we go. Do you believe in life after love? Dealer Ricci. How bigger, how gutsy are you feeling, Crafty J? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Ian Taylor, good tidings. Yusung could make a Rothko painting, but Rothko couldn't do a Yusung joke. This is exactly, okay? I'm the modern day Renaissance artist. I kind of got a finger in a lot of different trades. Here we go. Here's another joke because everyone's been on such good behavior. Time to reward everyone with another joke. Time to reward everyone with another joke. Here we go. Here we go. Why why were some of the elves at Santa's workshop so confused when they read their employment contract? Here, this is a classic joke. This joke is about to be retold and retold for the next 50 years. Suji Trap, maybe. Suji Trap. Why were Santa's elves so, it's not boxing, it's a different joke. Oh my God, it's not boxing. Let me finish. Let me cook. You're not even letting me cook. Okay, Why were Santa's elves? Oh, I'm so mad at you right now. Why were Santa's elves so confused when they read their contract for working at Santa's workshop? It's because there were so many clauses on the soundtrack. This is your fault. This is your fault. So much joy was just deprived from everyone. So I hope you're happy. Santa soundtrack. What? Santa can have a good soundtrack? It's not boxing. People didn't even give me a freaking chance. Ugh! What was the boxing version? What was Santa's elves' favorite sport? Boxing. Because they have to wrap a lot of presents. That's a good joke too. Santa's got a new mixtape out. Oh my god. The fact that Santa watches you while you sleep, that's gross. That's disgusting. That's a huge violation of privacy. It's literally 1984. But the fact that Santa gives you nice prezzies, that's not literally 1984. That's really nice. That's socialism. If no one's paying for the presents, you know? Or like the tax dollars are paying for it. One tile away from Tenpai. Hilariously. It doesn't look like it, but it is. We should probably get rid of this 6 of circles sooner rather than later, right? Santa's Panopticon. Exactly. He only knows when you're sleeping. Oh. He only knows when you're sleeping. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. Because, you know, Santa, it's not like Santa, like, that's not arousing information. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No one knows what I mean. Like, if like Santa was watching me while I slept, that is very titillating. But I take some comfort in the fact that Santa only knows when I'm asleep. You know, that's less titillating. And I'm less scared of what Santa might do with that information. No, it's he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He is watching you sleep. Uh-oh. Santa's about to become the next Dewey Decimal, if you know what I mean. Oh, we're gonna deal in, and it's gonna be so painful. We're gonna deal in. Get ready, everyone. Buckle up, because we're about to experience true pain right now. We're about to experience true pain. At least we avoided epots. At least we avoided epots. Oh, they hit us with the pure double sequence as well. Oh, they hit us with the pure double sequence. I think calling Ricci there was correct, though. Ricci, Red 5 Dora as the dealer. I think it was correct there. I think it was absolutely correct. What is my favorite Christmas song? No one's asking this, but I've been listening to a lot of Christmas songs lately. Why? Have I lost my freaking mind? No, I've not lost my freaking mind. I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music because I'm trying to write a lot of Christmas song parodies for the Mahjong channel, right? On YouTube, ! YouTube, by the way, if you're a sicko who might want to come hang out, you know? Santa Baby is very horny, but I kind of respect how hard it goes. You know what I never realized about Santa Baby, the song? Hurry down the chimney tonight is kind of a euphemism. You know what I mean? Hurry down the chimney is like code. Not like Pizzagate. Not like, I'm not about to engage in apocalyptic thinking, you know, or conspiratorial thinking. Uh-oh, a crossguard has some huge value right now. Immediately cheat into Red 5 Dora. That's terrifying. We're gonna try to get rid of all the value in our hand before it gets too late. Hopefully go for a half flush if things go our way. Oh, things might go our way. Chimney Gate, that whole song is too horny. I was reading up about it. And apparently Eartha Kitt was like, nah, men would just like offer me stuff to like shoot their shot. Men would just be like, hey, here's the deed to my Florida home, you know? And so Eartha Kitt, I think in writing that song, or at least singing that song, kind of used a lot of that experience. Santa baby, 10 gifted subs for me. You know what? None of us are guilty from that. We all have our version of the things that we would throw our little tushies back to in a holiday spirit. Don't lie to me, Walt, you sussy little baka. We all have our things. I'm not supposed to know any of this. Neuro Cherry, good tidings, good tidings. Dude, is it just me? Or is it beginning to look a lot like Christmas right now? Is it just me, or does this hand have the potentiality to actually make it into the end zone? What are we? The New England Patriots? Football reference. Football reference. Hey, does anybody else hate it when their quarterback gets sacked? What? Look at this. Look at this. You want to learn how to blend in with like sports people? This is how you blend in. This is how you blend in. Hey, does anybody else think that the 10-yard line is a great, distance to try to, to like qualify as to whether or not something is a first down or not? Okay, Crossroads kind of going off right now. We have to be super, super careful. We have to be super, super careful. I think they're in Tempai if they're going to pawn the 3 and then throw the 5. So let's play really, really safe. I don't know if it's ever going to be possible that we throw away our Red Dragon or our... I'm going to go Suji Gaming. I don't believe in Harvey Dent that much. I'm going to go Suji Gaming a little bit. You sung, so true. Let's go. Hey, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. I don't know if I should she or pawn here. I want a chance to get into Tempai. I want a chance to get into Tempai. I'm very, very scared to throw the Red Dragon or the White Dragon. My white. Anyway. Does anybody else think that it's cool that the referees wear white and black stripes? Or is it just me? Does anybody else like drinking an alcoholic beverage and eating a snack while watching their favorite team play? This is how you blend in with sports people. Because the reality is of the situation, everyone's kind of a sports person. Everyone's got their thing, Sports people are kind of everywhere if you really think about it. Zots, thank you. Good tidings, good tidings. It's called fashion. So true, so true. Dude, I need some backup on this. My frail little ego can't handle this. I need some backup. So, Beth and I were watching Planet Earth. Planet Earth is scary, right? Planet Earth is scary. We were watching the jungle episode of Planet Earth, and when they showed the frogs, I was aghast. It's too scary to see a frog up close. Nobody said that was okay. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? You're not supposed to see frogs that close. It's genuinely very scary. We had to skip past it. Because I couldn't handle. I was too scared to watch all the frogs. 2, let me lick them off. Frogs are so scary. Frogs are so spooky scary, though. And then following the frog section, there was this section all about mushrooms. And I was like, oh, hell no. Because the mushrooms, Planet Earth, the editors are smoking something. Because they show the mushrooms in the scariest way, which is they leave a camera there and then they like speed up the growing footage times 1,000. So it looks like the mushrooms are just going to overtake you. It's not okay. It's not okay. Frogs are scary. Mushrooms are scary. End of discussions. Well, not end of discussion, but just that's kind of how I feel. This hand is good. Why is this hand kind of okay with it? A little bit risky, right? Dealing this. Mau. Good tidings. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. If that freaks you out, don't look up ivy or other plants sped up. I don't know. I just think that, like, they shouldn't do that because plants in real life grow very, very slowly. A lot of plants are growers and not showers. Has anybody else been saying this? No. Why? Because big government doesn't want you to know. I watch plants grow at 0.5 times speed. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. It's like watching like slow television in Sweden, you know? It's like, oh, we're just gonna watch someone set up a GoPro on a train and we're just gonna look out the window and the window is just like, usually nothing's happening. That's beautiful. That's beautiful to me. Big nature is hiding the truth from you. Look, all I'm saying is do your own research about frogs. They're kind of scary though. They're kind of extremely scary. Would you rather watch a 10-hour documentary of mushrooms growing in real time? Honestly, I'd be more okay with that. I'd be more okay with that. But sometimes, I don't know, dude. Just sometimes the shapes of mushrooms, it's just unsettling. It's just, I can't tell you why I feel that way. I just do. I just do. There's a lovely YouTube genre of bird song with ambient footage of birds and squirrels eating nuts. Are they fitting both of them in my mouth? Okay, everyone has opened up their hand. A Grossler is gonna slurp this away as the dealer. They're gonna stay in the dealer's seat. All Tanya dreaming, I can respect it. Tanya dreaming, I can hella respect it. I think that some things in nature are just scary, but I think it's okay to have phobias, you know? Hey, I'm phobia-philic. What do you think about that? Whoa! I think it's okay to be scared of things. No one in society wants you to be scared because why? Then you're not a busy little bee. You know what I mean? Then you're not a good little capitalistic worker. I don't know, man. I don't know about this hand. I genuinely don't know about this hand. Like we get really punished if we throw this away and then draw the 7. But now we're really punished if we draw the green dragon. I think it's okay to be scared of stuff. You know, frogs, mushrooms, human intimacy. These are the things that we all struggle with. 8-9 is kind of nice though. 8-9 is kind of nice. We can maybe go for Pinfu dreaming right now. We can go for a little Pinfu dreaming. Not being scared puts you on a fast track to what that Darwin dude was talking about. You mean like the silly deaths Darwin and not these animals have adapted bigger beaks over time, Darwin? I guess, you know, I guess I should be thanking evolution, you know? In a way, it's kind of nice because otherwise I wouldn't have ended up with such a chiseled physique as I do now. I have a 6-pack. I just can't show you because of the Twitch guidelines. I'm like kind of like a chiseled Adonis. I just can't show you because my agent, like I was talking to my agent about this over martinis and he was like, listen, I want you to be successful in the Twitch space, but you can't be showing your abs that much. And I was like, I gotta. You know how agents are and all of that? So I have like, you know, it's like a washboard down there. You could wash clothes on this little guy. You can't give it away for free. Exactly. Doom Bacon. Doom Bacon's my agent. Hang on. Is this anything? We can maybe get into Tenpai very, very easily. 8 of characters is maybe safe. How many 7s are available? 3 7s for a verse, no album out. It's probably safe. If we drop back into the 7 of characters, that'd also be kind of hot. That'd be kind of, ah! Harrowing is the only word that I can use to describe that situation. Not only did we make it into Tenpai, not only were we able to chase that Riichi with a double-sided weight, not only was the 8 of characters a safe tile because it was Suji, the 5 of characters that they had just thrown. Not only did all these factors come to light, I misclicked. I misclicked. And that's how we're in this situation. As your agent, I would like to say that play was bad. No, I agree. Karma for the earlier frog hate. I don't like frogs. They got too big of a pouch under their throats. And then some monkeys, some monkeys also have a big pouch under their throats. What's up with that? I don't like it. It's very disconcerting to me. I get very nervous. When a monkey has a big pouch on their throat, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what you want from me. It's a very tricky situation, you know? Thoughts on kangaroos? I'm glad you asked, Click Wizard. Kangaroos recently got a buff in the Yusung Lu power rankings because I watched a video on YouTube of a kangaroo being rescued from a river by 2 very kind humans. And then the kangaroo was really cool about it afterwards, you know? I think that the kangaroo kind of understood that it was just saved. You know, a little your music saved me kind of a deal. So kangaroos are very cute. Things that I also think that are very cute, I like it. One of the best things in the world is when a manatee at a zoo swims all the way up to the glass and pushes its snoot and gets really smushed on the glass. That is wonderful. I cannot deny to you how alive that makes me feel. When they go boop, but then they go like, blah. Okay, really unfortunate, right? Really unfortunate that a Crosslord is called the Riichi here, because we have a good hand. Please pass. Oh my god, it did. Thoughts on seals? I think that seals are cute. You know, seals also recently got a buff in the Yusung power rankings because I watched a seal get very, very close on YouTube to like a photographer or videographer, and this seal was incredibly cute. The seal was also just burying its face in the snow, trying to find something. I don't know what, but it was extremely adorbs. It was extremely adorbs. Beth and I don't mean to dox us or anything, but Beth and I are planning to go to the San Diego Zoo in the new year. Let me tell you something, folks. I am extremely excited for this trip. I've also been thinking a lot about this, about whether or not I would like, I asked Beth, do you think that they sell hamburgers at the San Diego Zoo? And she was like, yeah. They absolutely sell hamburgers. And they also sell like chicken tenders near the flamingos. You know? One in chat if you could eat meat at a zoo. Cause usually I do eat meat. I do eat meat. Do I think it's right? I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure. Okay, everyone, it's a resounding 1. It's a resounding 1. I think for that one day, even though it means nothing, I don't know if I could bring myself to eat meat. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can do what Doja Cat says in Paint the Town Red and put good dick all up in my kidneys, because I don't know if I'll be able to eat meat that day. Does anybody else know what I'm talking about? Surely someone knows what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, the 5s I think is a strong enough shape to. There's a good lyric in that Doja Cat song where they rhyme misery with good dick all in my kidneys. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it gets me hyped every single time. It gets me hyped every single time because it's a nice wordplay. And it's like ooh, it incites a reaction. I'm not eating the animals in the zoo. Exactly. But then you think about it, And if you ever watched a cow video on YouTube, like look at how happy this cow is that it has like a little brush that it can scratch itself with. Then you're like, cows are just big dogs. And then it's like, ah! Malka, good tidings, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. What do we do here? What do we do here? Right Lord has got something scary cooking up, maybe. This is our last chances of the dealer seat. This is our last chances of the Joey Wheeler seat. We gotta strike while the iron's hot. Oh, no good tiles. Ah, I forgot. At the Ricci Mahjong production factory, they've recently stopped making good tiles because too many people were using them, I guess. Would I eat the dinosaur at Jurassic Park? Here's the messed up thing. I would eat the dinosaur at Jurassic Park. I would absolutely eat the dinosaur because the dinosaur threatens us all. You know what I mean? The dinosaur threatens to kill us all. And as a result, I would be the brave soldier that eats the dinosaur. All right, here we go. This is the worst starting hand I've ever seen. Oh my God, this is the worst starting hand I've ever seen. What do we do about this, folks? What do we do about this? I think that we could maybe, I can't even in good faith, in good conscience, as your legal counsel, I can't advise you to go for the half flush in the character suit. It's just so far away, like a Carole King song. Dude, because once, I mean, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but one time on campus, this is when I was a college student, you know, when I was hitting up the quad, when I was doing a little frizz golf. On campus, I was once passed a flyer that was like, hey, maybe reconsider eating meat. And I read through it and I was like, fuck, I don't disagree with any of the points that they're making. But, and this is my only counter argument, yum yum in my tum tum. That's literally it. That's literally it. So we got some moral quandaries. We got some moral quandaries going on. But after my recent like food poisoning arc, like I'm not about to rush into eating any burgers or anything that's gonna give me like another bout of food poisoning anytime soon. Valid take. Megafauna, what are we watching Hollow Live? What's going on here, huh? Huh? Only Chipotle. Dude, I think ultimate career goals. I can't. I can't, dude. The one way that we epically lose, huge lose, egg on my face. I bust out the 2 Xanarkin on the piano, is if we deal in with the red dragon. I can't in good faith deal in with the red dragon. I'll deal in with other tiles, thank you very much, but not the red dragon. Ultimate career goals right now. Okay, we're manifesting. We're manifesting as a group. Hold my hand. You don't wanna? Okay, you don't have to hold my hand if you don't want to. Oh my God, of course it passed. Okay, what else is safe right now? I have no idea what else is safe. Okay, Ada Bamboo. Some safe tiles here, some safe tiles there, a woof woof here, a woof woof there. Anyway, career goals. To get the all-you-can-eat Chipotle black card for being such a good streamer. That is genuinely one of my career goals. Of course, you know, total financial independence or whatever, that's also nice too. Or whatever. And a chance to buy some cool clothes, that's also nice too. And a chance to eat some nice sushi, that's also nice. But the all-you-can-eat card at Chipotle kind of is all that I'm searching for in this upside-down world that we call Earth, you know? What are your New Year's resolutions? I have a lot of career stuff. For how I maybe want the channel to go and for the Twitch stuff. But in terms of actual New Year's resolutions, dude, I mean, you're gonna love this. Oh, okay, this is okay. We risk ending this game in 4th, but at least the game is not over yet, and we still have the chance to like huge win, you know? If we can get a direct hit Mongon or something, we can still strike it really big here. You know? I'm trying to be more intentional in the new year. What does that mean, Yusung? What does that mean? Have you been reading a self-help book where the title's in the papyrus font? I could be. No, but I could be. And I don't think there'd be anything wrong with that. I think that like when you have your goals, like you also gotta, squad goals. Number 1, number 2. When you have your goals, you also should examine why you have that goal. This is something that Beth taught me. For example, I want to run, like exercise, but then examining why I want to do that, I'm like, oh, I guess it's to ultimately have more energy so I can ultimately be more productive. And then I was thinking about that and I was like, dude, that's a terrible reason to run. That's why I can never really stick with it. You know what I mean? Or like, oh, I'd want to look a little bit more attractive so that my significant other is like pogging, like to see me. And I was like, that's for other people. It's okay that it's for other people, but it's not the best reason. It's not like I think that the goals that are most rooted in what you want are the goals that are most likely to stick, you know? Holy moly, we got the nut straw. Are you seeing this, Mr. Krabs? Are you seeing this? Okay, also if we pull a 5 of bamboo, we might be able to do 5, 6, 7 Sanchoks. That would also kind of be disgusting with it. I'm having such a hard time thinking of goals this year because I can't even get like a job interview. That's the thing. That's the fucked up thing about searching for jobs. Yobs, as I like to call them. I can't get rid of the Dora. This is too good. This is too good. Now 5 of bamboo would go so hard. 5 of bamboo would go so hard. We can do a little Jeremy Pivens off of one pair into another. Oh, it's so good. We also have to... This is too delectable. This is too delectable. This is just too delectable to not call Ruchi here. 5 of characters, probably not going to come out. But if we sumo, we might be able to just take the entire game, which would be a really, really great feeling. If we sumo the red 5, we probably take the entire game. If we sumo the 4 of bamboo, not bad, right? Not bad. If we get a little lucky with Oradora Ipats. Okay, not going to happen, but that's okay. Anyway, that was a lot of serious talk. This game should have been ours. This game should have been ours. That misclick genuinely cost us the game. I'm very, very sorry. That misclick genuinely solved it. Like, ruined it for us. I have a fiduciary responsibility to the shareholders to play my best mahjong. I am so sorry to the shareholders. I'm so sorry to the shareholders. Parther next. Good tidings. Good tidings. We got 3rd there. At least we didn't get 4th. Here's a joke as a nice little palate cleanser to get everyone back on my side. Here's a joke as a palate cleanser to get everyone back on my side. Here we go. Here we go. If you're driving a car, pull the fuck over. I don't want you to get into a crash because of how hard you're laughing. It's not boxing. It's not boxing. The punchline is not going to be boxing. The punchline is not going to be boxing. It was earlier, but it's not anymore. It's not boxing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What was Santa's favorite animal? It's not boxing. You're going to ruin the joke. You're going to ruin the joke. I'm not even going to look at chat because it's going to ruin the joke. What was Santa's favorite animal to see at the zoo? What was Santa's favorite animal to see at the zoo? Oh, we have some reindeers in the chat. We have some reindeers in the chat. That'd be an okay joke. But this is a joke that is so funny, it might get you into a car accident, okay? Here we go. Here we go. What was Santa's favorite animal to see at the zoo? Rudolphin. While everyone's stunned, start up the Channel Points Casino. Start up the Channel Points Casino. Where are we gonna place? By the way, if you're new to this stream, ! YouTube, new videos Monday through Friday. ! Discord if you want to join us there. BRB, I crashed my car. This is why I give the warning. People are like, oh, people want to be real tough guys out there. People want to be tough guys, not pull over when I'm about to say a joke. This is the trouble that it gets you into if you don't pull over when I start revving up a joke. It's dangerous. I don't know what to tell you. It is dangerous. I'm gonna keep this hand. I think this hand is good enough. Is Rudolphin an SSRI? Yes, and your libido will suffer for it. So just be careful, okay? Just ask your doctor before getting on Rudolphin. You can adjust the dosage. It's gonna be okay. What are we looking at here? Look at this photograph. I mean, the red 5 is redundant in our hand. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. I think the red 5 is gonna ruin us this game. So, you know what? I say no to the... Ooh. I say no to the red 5. Do I seriously get rid of the pair of the 4s? I guess so. I mean, we're gonna pawn champ all over the Eastwind if we get the chance. I suppose if we kept the 4s, we could accept the 3 of circles. That's kind of interesting to me. That's kind of nice with it. Not gonna lie. I'll discard the 4. Here we go. How do I explain to the insurance company I was listening to the stream while driving? You can just show them a clip of the stream, and then immediately the insurance company is gonna be like, oh, this guy again? He's been causing most of this year's accidents on the road. Someone should put him in jail because of how funny he is, and yet they won't because I'm not breaking any laws. What was Santa Claus's? Here we go. It's another joke. For your own safety, I recommend pulling over. For your own safety, I recommend pulling over if you're listening while driving. Here we go. Chi Toy Corpse is crying. That's also very true. It's very true. What was Santa's favorite recreational activity? What was Santa's favorite recreational activity? In his hometown of the Arctic. What was Santa's favorite? It's not boxing because they have to wrap a lot of presents. That's very funny, but it's not true. It's not true. It's a misdirect. Hometown Arctic boxing? Okay, it's closer. What was Santa's favorite activity in his hometown of Antarctica? North Pole dancing. It's a whole body workout and it's sensual. What do you think about that one? What do you think about that one, huh? Listening to the Arctic Monkeys? That's very good. That is undeniably very good. I don't know if we'll be able to end this game in Tenpai. If we're lucky, we'll be able to. Unfortunately, the 9 of bamboo kind of has to be our pair. I mean, not really. Not really. Let's hope that we can get into Tenpai. It's gonna take some, we would need some extremely good luck to be able to do so. Everyone has opened up their hands, so we also gotta be a little bit careful here. It's not necessarily like it's the safest things in the world. We can throw the 1. I think it's okay. I think this probably gives us the biggest tile acceptancy, aka Kyle acceptancy. Would I be willing to throw a 8 of bamboo? I think so. But honestly, all we want to do is like chi into a 3 or a 6 here. Oh, I'm gonna need Right Lord not to win off of this because we still have a decent chance to get into Tenpai. Okay, risky tile. Risky tile. For sure, for sure. Crossroads gonna take it. They stay as the dealer, nothing we can do about that one. Antarctica is the South Pole? They gotta combine them. It's the same thing. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Dude, did you know that people in Alaska, like you have to be, is this true? Like, I was about to tell you something, but then I was like, is this true? I don't know if this is true. Here we go. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. Did you know that people in Alaska have to have a ID to buy alcohol because you can use it, or excuse me. Did you know that people in Alaska have to have an ID to buy mouthwash because you can get drunk off of the alcohol in there. Ooh, real viewer 42069. You sung. That is so interesting. What an interesting tidbit. I love that I come to the stream not only for fun jokes, but for educational content as well. You're welcome, real viewer 42069. You're very, very welcome. I think that happens most places. Not true. The places that I lived, East Coast, West Coast, School of Hard Knocks, all these places that I've lived, you don't need a ID to buy Listerine, you know? Sounds not real. But what if it was? But what if you want to believe? The 4 seems like a... Can someone free me from this prison? Can someone actually free me from this prison? Is this an oyster? What's going on here? BRB making a Listerine Jaeger bomb? I mean, I don't think it'd be good, but I was also, as I was saying that to you, I was like, why would they need, like, couldn't they just buy alcohol? Like, why would they need to get schwasty off of some, why would they need to get schwasty off of the Listerine? Can't they just buy alcohol? And then I was like, for this adage to be true, you would need to ban alcohol in Alaska, which I don't think will happen, you know? This is America we're dealing with, you know? Alcohol is readily available. Ban you some from saying this is a safe tile? What about saying things like this is a safe Kyle? How do we feel about that one? It's a little bit better. I will say, our hands have not really been pogging as of late. 3 pairs for a versatile album out. I could be persuaded to walk the path of the Zuz. Ah, and you're persuading me. It wasn't my fault, Your Honor. The spirits are persuading me to walk the path of the Zuz. A little 7 paths. Let's go. I mean, you need an ID to buy alcohol. That is very true. That is very true. Oh! Okay. Folks, we're gaming. We're gaming. We might be able to call a Ricci waiting on the one of characters or the Vivian Westwind. Both of which I would do. Both of... The zuzziest wait in the world. It's too good. It's too good. We're in here. We're in here. Santa, watch me for this one. Watch me with this one. And then watch me when I sleep tonight, you sick freak. I'm about to win this 7 pairs hand. Here we go. Here we go. Oops. Get absolutely destroyed. Sure, it's only a 3-hunt hand. But imagine if we hit the Oradora. Imagine if we hit E-Pots. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. It's better than losing that hand and bleeding even more points. Okay. Oh! Okay, but this hand, like, sucks, though. This hand sucks, but it's also okay is the problem. This hand sucks, but it's also okay. Kale the Noise, thanks for continuing this up. Why didn't that get an alert? All right, here we go. Bring. Kale the Noise, thank you for continuing this sub that you got from an anonymous gifter. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you. 13 orphans with this hand? I would have to cut 2 door to go for that. Cutting 2 Han for 13 Han? I don't know if that's a trade that I would do. I don't know if that's a trade that I would do. It might only be 3 Han, but it's also 15 psychological Han. And the psychological Han is what we're talking about, okay? I don't think that we can afford to play this one safely. I think we got to go Super Mario Maker reckless on this. I think we got to go Super Mario Maker reckless if we want to win this one. Like my favorite League of Legends player. 1 tile, so many tiles get us into Tenpai. A 4 of circles would even get us into Tenpai. Go ahead, do it. Make my day. Make my day. Please. Outside hand, I wish. I wish. The 4 of circles really burning a hole in our pocket, but in a good way. In a good way. Oh, it hurts so good. Oh, it hurts so good. Not really what we're looking for. But I guess the 3 and the 6 is... No, the 3 is not even that good. The 3 you would want to keep because if you draw into a 2, you can wait on a 1. But that's not even happening here. All the 1s are done. All Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. All the ones are dead. So that's okay. Oh, please. I would love for this chance to this hand to actually have a chance. I'm begging you right now. I'm begging you. Anyway, okay. 7 of circles. Okay, that hurts, but at least we didn't lose the dealer seat over that. All symbols red 5. Hey, everyone has a legal right to go Tanyao Dreamer, so I'm not gonna take that right away from anybody. This is an okay hand. It's not the greatest thing that's ever been that's ever happened. This is an absolutely okay hand though. This is an absolutely okay hand. There's always a Tanyao around the corner. There's always money in the banana stand. These adages are always true. Do you think it's true that the early bird always gets the worm? No. There's worms for everyone. I think there's enough worms in the ground for... Is anybody else saying this? Is anybody else saying this? I think that there's enough worms for everyone. You don't have to be super, super early. Ever been to a buffet before? Dude, come on. At a buffet, they're never gonna run out of food at a buffet. You don't have to be early to the buffet. Second mouse always gets the cheese. So true. Leftwood had a disgusting... Oh my god, this is gross. Is that our dealer seat? Okay, that's our dealer seat. It's our dealer seat. That's okay. It's okay. Does anybody else enjoy the world's most short-lived dealer seat experience that we've ever encountered? Andre, good tidings, good tidings. This is what I'm saying. People are always obsessing with worm this. Early bird gets the worm. Who up right now playing with they worm? Dude, I had a tweet earlier today. It only got 5 likes. I honestly thought it was gonna make me famous. Here's the tweet. And you tell me if it deserved more or less, okay? Here's the tweet. I found a cheat code today. All right, this is a little paraphrasing. What am I, H-Bomber guy? This is paraphrasing the tweet, but it was like, here's a little thing that I found that makes doing chores easier. Because I really didn't want to do the laundry today. But what I did in my head was, I started saying this really fun thing, which was instead of should I do the laundry right now, or could I do the laundry right now, I say to myself, dare I do the laundry right now? And then it just like, the whole day takes on a more fun kind of tone. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dare I do the laundry? Dare I take out the trash? Then it's like an epic quest that only I can solve. That shit rocks. It gets me going. It revs my engine. I don't know what to tell you. You sung shadow banned on Twitter? Maybe. I'm getting too close to the truth, helping people live their best lives by doing all the chores that they might ever want to do. Dare I get stuck in the washing machine? Dare I fix this pinball table? That's a delight. I'll also say this. I think I genuinely gotta make this work in my life because I think it'd make me a lot happier. Have you ever heard of Scary Hour? And no, it's not therapy, okay? It's not a Thanksgiving at your in-laws, okay? Scary Hour is this idea that if you're putting off chores because you don't want to do them because they're scary, you can just designate an hour of the day, like every 2 weeks, every month, every 2 months, to Scary Hour, where you do the scary things that you've been putting off because they're scary. And having that kind of a time limit on it is actually really, really helpful. Is actually really, really helpful, you know? Dare I watch this Twitch stream? So I don't know, I might start doing a lot more Scary Hour in my day-to-day business. And this is also a beautiful hand, by the way. Some people say that I have a beautiful mind. Thank you. I think that this is a beautiful hand. If we get the 6 of bamboo, it's closed pure straight. Pure straight Dora, that's 3 Han. We could Ricci, it's 4 Han. Single tile wait for the Vivian Westwind because I'm a fucking monster. Please. Okay, they're waiting for character tiles. We gotta get rid of this, we gotta get rid of this 2 of characters before it blows up in our faces. Dare I invoke the sacred, the sacred phrase? This seems like a safe tile. Oh! Scary hour, I call that waking up. No, dude, every hour of the fucking day, if you have like anxiety or whatever, like your boy, is scary hour. I agree with you there. I absolutely agree with you there. What works for me is to just give myself points for doing productive things and brain happy when number go higher. That's honestly really nice. That's honestly really nice. A little gamification in there. Thistle-ish, you sung I'm scared of everything. It would have to be a full scary month. But this is what I'm saying. I'm scared of everything too. I'm a huge baby. I'm scared. I'm too scared to watch frogs in Planet Earth, okay? That is just way too spooky scary for me. I'll throw Vivian Western right now. I don't know if we're gonna, gamers, I don't know if we're gonna make it out of here. 5 of circles just off the rip. Holy moly, dare we? Perchance a chance to pog, a chance to sleep, perhaps a chance to pog. We might be able to get out of here. We might be able to get out of here and get into Tenpai. Like, we can do it all. Risky though. 2 of characters. I know it's safer, right, Lord, because of hashtag Suji Gaming, but it is dangerous for a crosslord who's working on that half flush in the character suit, right? Very spooky scary indeedy. Frog champ, so true, so true. I don't know if I can win ever. I don't know if I can win. Anyway, I'll tell you something right now. So here's the stream schedule for the holidays. I know I'll be pogged for the holidays. I'll call all my pog champs in a row. I'm streaming this week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's business as usual, okay? Brosifine. It's business as usual this week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 4 p.m. PST. Hope to see you here. Next week, I cannot stream on Monday, which is very sad. I'm very sad about that. I cannot stream on Monday, but I will be back Wednesday and Friday. And so thanks for your understanding. I hope you have a good holidays too. Dare we Tanyao dream? Dare we Tanyao dream just a little bit? Because now we're only 1 tile away from Tenpai. Sure, we don't have the greatest tiles in the world, but it's okay. It's okay. 2 isn't really helping us here, is it? If we draw 2, 3, 4, it's okay. I suppose it's okay. It's not that good. I don't know. Probably should have kept the 2 and thrown the 2 and kept the 9 for a safe tile. A chi, perchance the Tanyao dream. That's the joke that my brain has been searching for the last 13 years. Okay, I will chi here. I know we're still, the bad grandpa now? The bad Tenpai now? Okay, I'll take the bad Tenpai now. We can still improve this if we draw into a 3 of circles, right? 3 of circles would just allow us to win, but a 5 of circles would just let us, a 5 of circles would let us upgrade our hand. Can I admit to you something? What are the games that you've been playing in your spare time just to like take the edge off? Y'all doing any gaming? Last night, I was playing a lot of, this is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. I'm gonna throw the 6 because half Suji and they can't have a pair. Okay, perfect. I just ADHD through Tunic. Tunic looks adorable. Tunic is one of those games that I've been trying to play. Trackmania, let's go. Boxing. Lethal Company is great. Ooblets, yo. You were right to stop playing, yo, because it's more about inventory management and farming than dance battles. To each their own, you know? Oh man, that game has so much potential. That's the sad thing about Ooblets, you know? There's so much potential in each Oob. I've been mostly playing Alan Wake 2 and then thinking about it and listening to other people talk about Alan Wake 2. Dude, Beth has also been thinking about playing. I think she's also been thinking a lot about Alan Wake 2. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Last night I played some Slay the Spire and I unironically played Fashion Dreamers just for myself. I unironically played Fashion Dreamers, changed into a really cute outfit, almost got like a new hairstyle, and I was like, oh my god, this is like fierce. This is like, oh my god, I'm like a professional, but I'm also like cute. You know what I mean? Oh, please stop, Left Lord. I need you to stop for 1 second. Oh my god. I'm trying to tell people about my adventures playing Fashion Dreamers. I hate chasing with a closed weight that has no value. I hate chasing with a closed weight that has no value. I don't know if it's correct. I don't know if it's correct. Mini Metro? Tectonic, shouldn't you watch a video about how to plan a city before playing that game? Just no one without a college degree education should apparently be touching that game with a 10-foot pole? Malay, Fashion Dreamer, that's how I found you? Well, that's nuts! That makes me so happy. That makes me unbelievably happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, is there any way that we could get into Tenpai right now? It's so unlikely, right? It's so unlikely. Yeah, we just have to huge fold, folks. I think that our hand is just so low value. And you're like, Yusung, but all these other gamers are gonna outpace you. It looks like a cross lord and right lord. Like someone's gonna die tonight. You know what I mean? I hate to be morbid, but someone's gonna die tonight. It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. You didn't need to know anything IRL to play Mini Metro. No, that's right. That's true. That's true. Unironically played Detective Barbie and the Mystery of the Carnival Caper. This Barbie is playing other mystery games. Ooh. Someone's dying tonight, and it's not me. Take me home tonight, cause I didn't die. Left Lord got 3 Dora. Right. This is what. Oh! This is it. This is the hand, folks. This is the hand to believe in. This is the hand to believe in. Anyone else Harvey Denting right now? The way that they're believing in Harvey Dent. Sorry. Dumb. Anyone else Harvey Denting right now? Yusung, what does that even mean? Get it together. Get it together. I watched your offline stream. That's amazing. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. Would love to do a little pawn champ action on the Southwind right now. That way we'd have another few on. Okay, we can win off of either, but obviously we'd like to see the Southwind. That way we have Seawind, Prevalent Wind, Red 5, White Dragon. This hand is gross, dude. This hand is good. This crew is good. Harvey Tenting smirk. Oh my god. Is that a Harvey Tent in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I mean, I also want to play more dress-up games because those are my favorite, but I don't know if there exists other dress-up games that are good. I looked at this is how you know I genuinely love dress-up games. I was looking at Love Hina, but it's like a mobile game, right? I want to play a dress-up game that just lets you be cute. I don't want to pay $5 to be cute. I just want to be cute for free. Love Hina? Is that what I said? Is that what I said? Is Love Hina not it? Or what did I look up? Just want to be cute for $50? An acceptable price. Love Nikki, maybe? I think. I also want to be cute for free IRL. That's what I'm saying. Look, I don't care. It's not a gendered thing. I think that everyone wants to be cute and take selfies in the photo egg. Is that, I would stake my life on that. Love Nikki? I think it's Love Nikki. I think it's Love Nikki. Late game Final Fantasy 14 is the best dress-up game. Yeah, but I gotta slay dragons and stuff for that. You know what I mean? I gotta slay all these dragons just so that I can look cute. Just so I can get a nice little like plaid skirt. Come on. Just, I want to start with the skirt stuff and then go to the dragon stuff. Dragon D's nuts on foreheads, etc. They can't have a 4-5. They can't have a 7-8. I think I'm okay with this. They could have all triplets and ruin my life. Okay, let's go. Someone I think is waiting with a pair of the Southwinds to destroy me. Oh my god. I have 4 Hun. I can't throw this away. I would call Ricci with this. Okay, What are they going for? What are they? I don't even know what they're going for right now. Maybe all triplets, all yiplets. Raylord could have their C-Win, but I have to go for it. Wow, 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 wow. Please, please. These are the normal sounds that Riichi Mahjong players make, and it's okay. It's normal. It's natural. It's normal and it's natural. Side talks, good tidings. You're look at me in the eye right now. In Riichi Book 1, Dana Chiba has a whole chapter about sounds you might hear your body making while playing Riichi Mahjong. Involuntary sounds you might hear your body making while playing Riichi Mahjong. It happens to everyone. It happens to everyone. We need to win this hand. I would cry if we lost this hand. I've been such a brave boy this whole time. 4 of circles, okay. They could have a half flush, except it doesn't. It's the one tile. It's the one tile I can throw. It would have been fine. Shinji-kun, you gotta throw the door up. Misato-san, I don't want to throw the door up. It's too scary. It's too scary to throw the door up. Misato-san, I don't want to throw the door up. Still the right choice? I think so. But the haters at home might not think so. But yeah, if anybody has any, excuse me. Okay, what is this hand gonna be? I don't know, dude. It got all messed up. It was gonna be a half flush in the circle suit, but then this hand is just terrible now, so I don't know anymore. Okay. Half flush in the circle suit. Half flush in the circle suit. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. What does the box in the top left mean? That's a great question. So this means how many Riichi sticks are on the table right now. Right now there's 0 because nobody has called Riichi. And like if someone calls Riichi and then no one wins that round, then that Riichi stick is just set to the side, and then you'll see it represented here for the next round. And whoever wins that round just gets another extra little Riichi stick. The right is the repeat counter. Whenever the dealer wins, frick it, we ball. Genuinely frick it, we ball. Frick it, we ball. Frick it, we ball. We're balling. We're balling. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, we're balling. Oh, okay. Conda to 3 door. This is the repeat counter. Every time the dealer wins, we don't move on to the next round like South 2 into South 3. But instead, we stay in that round and the dealer gets to stay as the dealer. Nothing really changes. But every time that happens, this counter goes up by 1. And that just means that like every time someone wins the hand, there's 900 free points. 3 times 300 is 9, and that's what this number is representing. Holy moly. Oh, please. I am begging you. I am begging you. I am begging you. You know what would be nasty? To just wait on like on a bamboo suit tile or like a character suit tile. We don't even need the half flush anymore. This is disgusting. Oh, I feel dirty. I feel dirty doing this. And yet, ooh, I am in there. I am in there. I am in there. This is disgusting. This is, I live evil, baby. Live evil. Okay, if we stuck with the 3, we would have won. Here we... My lost little lamb. Oh, how delightful. Oh, how delightful. I'm about to bust. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. Oh my God. Does anybody else need a cigarette after that one? Or is it just me? Holy guacamole. Holy moly, so much to learn. This is a very complicated game, but once you get into it, it becomes like easier for sure. I'll also say this. I think how to play. My video tutorial, I made a little tutorial about how to play Riichi Mahjong to convert other people into believers. And you can always watch that after the stream if you're interested, but obviously no pressure. It's not It's not for everyone. You can't expect everyone to abandon their humanity just to play Riichi Mahjong. Because you do give up a part of your soul once you start playing Riichi Mahjong. That much is obviously true. Are you still making an intermediate tutorial? Tectonic, it's on. You don't have to believe me, because I've I've been saying this forever. When I was thinking about what I want to do in the new year, this is like high on the list. I just need to like find the time. I need to find the time, and I gotta like get my ducks in a row with my own mental health and my own like lifestyle stuff. Honestly, can I just be honest with you? Shitty year. When I think about everything that's happened this year, I'm like, holy fuck. Shitty year. I hope next year is better than this year. I hope next year is leagues better than this year. So I did not get as much done as I wanted to get done this year. That is just the plain truth. Well, White Dragon's not gonna become anything, and we can still Riichi Pinfu if we keep the ones, right? Okay, let's throw an 8 of bamboo. It's a pretty safe tile. I'm trying to play, but I get destroyed. Still fun though, Lamau. You can always play against it's just fun to learn. I agree with you. Even when I'm getting destroyed, I'm like, yeah, hee. Next one. Right there with you, brother. This year fucking sucked. A piss year for sure. Extreme agree. You could just read Riichi Book 1 and upload it without citing it. That works for YouTubers as well. Sheesh! Oh, we're throwing shade over here, huh? We're doing a little H-Bomber guy throwing a little shade over here. Right, Lord, gonna sumo a baby hand, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still in this to win this. We would need a big pants Mongon to get first place. It's possible. It's possible. Is it likely? No, but it is possible. And you're looking at this and it doesn't look terrible, right? Oh, we could accept the Dora. Oh, what a beautiful day it would be for accepting the Dora. Little 5, 6, 7 Sanshokes action? Maybe. If we get Omega lucky, we can get some Sanshokes up in here. 2023 was better than 2022, but woof, not by much. I cannot agree with you any harder than I am agreeing with you now. This is a rough year. But also to anyone who in chat who's like, oh, I had a pretty good year. Yeah, like, no, that's also obviously valid. I'm just doing a little venting for myself, you know? Dude, I gotta talk to Dana Chiba, because, you know, what if I could release a audiobook of Riichi Book 1? Now, why would anybody listen to that? I don't know. They might though. They might. Hang on. Is this ever worth reaching? Ooh. This is 2 Han. Red 5 Dora, red 5 all symbols. Dude, if I get a 6 or an 8 right now, hang on, let me think for a second. I'm sorry, I have to put on my thinking cap for a second. Okay. Riichi, red 5 Dora, Tanyao Pinfu, 6 Han, 6 Han. 6 Han could get us there. Oh, 6 Han could get us there. Oh, 6 Han could get us there. Is the Hanimon that's 12,000 points? Please, a 6 of bamboo or a... That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because if we... Oh, a pure double sequence! Pure double sequence is also in there. It might be 7 Han, which means that we might even not have to go reaching. Cardinal Fool, I got dumped and fired. Lovely year. I'm so sorry to hear that. That fucking sucks. I'm hoping for your sake and for my sake that we both have a better year after this one. Please. 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 But this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad because it's like, well, we can draw into a 4 or a 7 and still do Riichi Pinfu. Oh, 4, 5, 6 Sanshokes, or like weirdly that's still a possibility. Uh-oh. Oh, burping. Oh my god, so many burps all at the last second. I don't think we want the 3 here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we want the 3 here. Dude, so many tiles could have gotten us into Tenpai for so long. I need something in here. I need something, please. I have to call Ricci, right? Ricci, all simples. Red 5, Dora. Pinfu. Yeah, without Ricci, without pure double sequence. Oh! Please. Please. Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't know. That's okay. It's okay. It's in Ricci Book 1. The sounds that you make, these are normal sounds for Ricci Mahjong. I've never been more intense than, or Sebastian the Crab. Fuck. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, you chase my extremely responsible Ricci with your extremely irresponsible Ricci. And then that's just the end of South 4. Oh. If I could turn back. I mean, not terrible. Not terrible today, right? What do we do? The third, second. It was okay. We gotta pay out the second place semi-believers. Semi-believers also gotta put bread on the table. Absolutely. All right, folks. That's gonna do it for today. ! Discord if you want to talk to us there. I'm there immediately, okay? I'm in there like the town square. I'm in there. What's a celebrity's name that rhymes with there? I'm in there, and so sings Cher. My pants are hanging up. Don't look at that. I run out of surfaces to hang my pants. We'll be back Wednesday and Friday at 4 p.m. PST. Hope to see you there. Next Monday, I won't be here. I'm taking Monday off. I'll be with family. ! YouTube new videos Monday through Friday, right? Bronze VT 2023 was a bad year, but not like 2022. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm also extremely happy to hear that 2023 at least was not as bad as 2022. Oh my god. All right. That's gonna do it for today. Hedgehogs, Oishi, Ellie, Life Zero, Hazanov, Parthenax, Bronze VT, Butts Channels, Marsha Marmalade. I might have said Ellie already. I definitely did. Bonkus Maximus, Lightspeed Sloth, 7 Up, Tic Tac Tiger, Thistle-ish, Kale the Noise, Luna Leaf, Malka, HK. I already said Kale the Noise. Tectonic, Cardinal Fool. Anyone that I might be missing? I'll talk to you soon. It's not boxing, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye, Crafty J. Bye.